Hello, welcome back. So you join me clearing out the rest of the conservatory so that I can get the rest of the floor up and continue to replace the floor. As in the previous episode, you would have seen that it's completely rotten and needed to take it up. I managed to get hold of a load of sort of second-hand ply, which was a lot better condition that was down before, so I've been slowly replacing that and putting that down. And I was on about putting back the old conservatory. The plan has actually changed on that now, so as we speak I have actually managed to get my hands on another second-hand conservatory, which I'll show you at a later date. But yeah, I managed to pay 50 quid for like it was like a 4 metre by 8 metre conservatory, absolutely huge conservatory. Paid 50 quid for it, just had to go along and pick it up. A lot better condition, a lot better sort of French doors instead of the sliding doors. So yeah, literally would only be using less than half of it. I'm not going to put the new roof up. The roof that's already up is in a good condition, so I will be just using the new panels and the new door. But yeah, you'll see all that at a later date. But for now, yeah, just watch me trying to remove this big cupboard, which is no longer going back. I've decided to remove that completely and just keep the space completely open plan, because it's a lot bigger space without the cupboards and the units in there. So yeah, I will leave you to continue watching these clips. Yep, so I continued to fit the floor here. Managed to get the old one up. As you can see, I cut alongside the panel and the door, the side door. Main reason being I just didn't want to take the door off at that particular point, or the window out at that particular point. I just wanted to get on with the floor and try and get as much of the floor done up to the window as possible. Mainly so, as you can see Freddie in the clip there, so he can continue to run out and it not be, too dangerous for him falling through the floor while he's running around like a loon like he does. So yeah. So here I am putting down the second layer, so you can see the thickness of the ply that I've got. It's only like 9mm. So I've doubled it up to make sure it's extra strong. To be fair, I was surprisingly surprised by how strong it was with just one layer of 9mm down. But I didn't want to risk it, so I made sure that I doubled it up, made it extra strong. In this clip, you can obviously see the garden, the shape of my house, or the shape of the garden and the positioning of everything on my property is a bit of a weird shape. Like the house is at an angle to the gardens, but I'll show you that in a later episode. But yeah, you can see that the garden's become a little bit of a dumping ground for the meantime. The plan is hopefully to get this conservatory done and then work on that back garden and get all that nice and tidied up. So yeah, probably going to be looking at doing some sort of decking or something. So yeah, keep following for a future video on that. But you join me trying to rip out the front edge of the flooring so that I can get the new floor laid all the way flush to the front. So this is the start of another day where I'm going to tackle trying to take out the door and the window panel to try and get all that ready, stripped out, and continue with the floor going along. As I mentioned earlier, this door won't be going back in, nor will this window pane. What I've decided to actually do is not have a door for access to that side anymore. There is enough space in between the post of the corner of the conservatory and the neighbour's fence to actually have a little walkway around. So yeah, I've decided that it's going to be a double pane conservatory panel that's going to go back in here, which I will obviously show you at a later date. But yeah, I'll leave you with me trying to remove the door. In.